So I reached out to Drippin Honey.
You did?
Didn't.
I was like, hey, we're doing a podcast. If you want to come on the podcast, let me know.
Right now?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. This is crazy. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
Metro Detroit teacher says she was fired for her rap career.
Nice.
So she goes by the name Drippin Honey.
Is that her teacher name?
That's her rap
That's
alias.
the teacher name? Yes.
Her real name is Dominique Brown. And she got fired because a parent complained about her rap career. She found her online. She was like, I do not trust a rapper teaching my kids. It's a bad influence. But the fucked up part is that Miss Dominique Brown was voted Teacher of the Month recently. She's also currently getting her master's degree.
Really?
She's a history teacher. And she is like known as like the coolest teacher like in the school.
Wow.
Everyone
Well, yeah,
fucks
if she's
with
a
this
rapper. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
You know?
She's dope as fuck. So they're complaining. There was a 5-month process because this complaint was made like in October or some shit. And just recently they fired her because there's 5 months long of just interviews.
Off of one
Because
parent.
she's a
meetings
rapper?
off of one parent complaint.
That's it?
I'm just saying, there are teachers out there fucking kids.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Go on
I think
Instagram.
at all things considered, this is pretty mild.
It sounds kind of cool. It sounds like if Disney did a remake of School of Rock, but like woke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what
But
I mean?
he did
I'd
get
watch
fired,
the
though.
sequel. I would watch this.
100%.
Yeah.
Straight to DVD.
And they
Yeah.
definitely,
No, it'd be a
it
Tubi
definitely
movie.
wouldn't be School of Rock, and it would definitely be like a rapper or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie would go straight to Tubi. Can we listen to some of her music? Or?
Yeah, so I got the music video.
Okay.
So here's
There's a video?
Here's the cool thing too. When she got fired, she did a walkout track, and she got all of her students in on the music video.
That's
That's
so
cool.
freaking funny.
And it's called Drippin 101.
I feel
Okay.
like she won.
Here's the thing though, she's actually fucking fire, dude.
Yeah?
Is she?
Like she's got bars, dude. She's hard.
Does she wear the
girls
girls to school?
I don't know. She's definitely got like Detroit rapper energy though. Like even in the interview she did.
Are
with
these the
news
students
story.
in the back?
These are the students. Yeah,
Is she okay? What grade? High school?
high school.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's popping.
Like in kindergarten.
All right. Is that her in the red hair?
That's her. Yeah.
That's her year. That's her year salary. Guy in the crutches.
Yeah. There's always a kid in
Random
high
guy
school in
with
crutches. The textbook covers aren't lying. Bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know the kid whose parent complained is hated now.
Yeah, it's the one white kid in the video. That's why he's covered his
That's it.
face.
He's just like, no.
It's just so funny how she's stealing shots in the school parking lot. Like the cars that are used here are just like regular. I saw a Kia just now.
But yo, she's a Canadian teacher throwing what looks like Monopoly money. It's not even.
She's from Detroit.
Oh, she's from Detroit.
Yeah,
I
she's
thought-
from
okay,
Detroit.
yeah, I take it all back.
That's just American money.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
Monopoly money.
I don't know why I thought she was Canadian the whole time.
I'm just saying, those parent-teacher interview conferences must have been lit. Like, this would have been fun. I mean, she's not the best. She's not the worst. I've heard worse.
It's
No, but if
for a
that's
high
your
school
teacher-
teacher.
This isn't a fireable offense.
No.
I'm going to say that.
No.
I like it. I wonder who shot the music video. It's
That's
like
it.
Another
it's the
student.
yearbook kid.
Yeah, there's fucking someone in the AV club. Yeah, sure.
I love how the hook is
The
like
fucking kid in a
dripping-
wheelchair because it's smooth.
it's like dripping like the 80s or something like that.
I heard
And all these kids are
EBT.
born in like 06.
Bro, it's
He's
crazy.
talking about the 80s. They're like-
Crazy. Like, nah, I mean, I don't think this is a fireable offense. I don't think she's good. So that's probably why the teacher was upset. But I mean, I would love to sit into one of her classes. And
I like to
and
see
hear
how
what's
she
going on.
teaches,
Yeah, 100%.
like what her method is.
Is she rapping these like the
She doing like an
lessons?
acapella history lesson kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Which would be insane. I'd remember
That'd
it,
be cool.
you know.
Like a Hamilton.
Give me
I was thinking like, like you're I was thinking back like when I was a student. Like obviously you didn't really fuck with your teachers and shit, but like
No.
how much you would have to like your teacher and how cool of a teacher she would have to be for you as a student to on your free time shoot a music video.
1000%. Well, she probably did this at lunch.
You think so?
100%. Recess, lunch, free period, 100%.
Even that giving up my lunch period to like
Bro,
just
they're on
mob
the
in a
school
music video?
grounds. They're
Yeah.
on the school grounds. She's not an employee. Her
And
card don't work.
she did this on her last day. It was like, I'm getting fired. Fuck it.
So the song was already out in January because she dropped an EP called it's actually funny. She like really leaned into the teacher thing.
That's insane. Who is it?
She dropped an EP called Honey Economics. And this was on the EP. It was called Drippin 101. It was the intro track. So it dropped in January. But then, this firing happened recently, I think February or early March. So she just did a music video for it.
This is insane.
And she's popping off, dude. Like the video.
Well, it must. Like they're giving her all kinds of.
What are the songs? No Cheat Code. Never Still Drippin'.
Go to Honey Economics. Click on
Nigga No.
Yeah. You want to read those out? I feel like I can't.
Scroll up. Drippin' 101. Nigga No. No Cheat Code. Never and what's that?
Still Drippin'.
Still Drippin'. Can we do Nigga No? I really want to hear that song. We don't have to listen to the whole thing. I just want to listen to a little bit. That's the cover video? Nah, see?
Those are her students.
See, this is a 2 steps forward, 10 step back thing.
He wanna see me every day, nigga no. He want me put it on his face, he a hoe.
See, this is the song. Now that we're getting to the root of the problem, this is a song she heard and lost it. This is what, no, we need to get her fired.
Yeah, no, think of an old white lady listening to this.
You guys tried to set, you think there's a what? She thinks she has white students?
Well, it's the one who complained.
There's not a white student. That's not a white parent. Absolutely not.
You think it was a black parent that complained?
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%. But like the one that got her life great, like early on.
Right.
Yeah. Like she lives in the suburbs.
Her parents made white friends.
What's the white boy that the black
The guy
dude
from
that-
McDonald's. Yeah.
Chamar's mom. did
Yeah,
that.
Chamar's
Chamar's mom was the one that snitched.
We moved to Burlington for a better life.
That's what happened. Chamar's mom was in the class and doing that, listening to this shit. That was the song that got her fired. 100%. 1,000%. I mean, so what? So she got fired when?
The complaint was made in October 2023, and then there's 5 months worth of meetings.
Jesus.
And they gave her an ultimatum. Like, either you take all this stuff down and you keep your job, or you leave your rap stuff up online, and you get
I mean,
fired.
she only has 2,300 views on one song, so it's like...
Yeah,
I'm
her
not sure
Spotify
about
streams
that.
aren't great, but Drippin 101's up to like 50K right now.
I hope so, at least.
Yeah.
So, like, I could imagine that during these meetings, she's still dropping music. this whole process.
I'm waiting for like a diss track, dude.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I'm waiting for that. Like,
That would
name
be
drop the
amazing.
principal, like name drop the parent, like go in on it,
God.
dude. Like, go
That would
crazy.
be so
Turn it
cool.
into like a history lesson too. She's a history teacher. Like make it like a whole.
Oh, that was
like,
her subject? History?
yeah, she teaches history.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Well, that's what's messed up. You say she's getting her master's and everything. Like,
Yeah, she's currently getting her master's degree too. And she was asked like if she would take her job back. She's like, I just want this school to learn their lesson. I feel like now she's like just pursuing the music career. You know, I think she's hoping this will like what's it called?
catalyze,
Catapult.
catalyst.
Yeah,
We got
catapult her career.
Yeah.
I just find it weird how, like, out of all the shit you hear about teachers and stuff, this is where they draw the line.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like I was saying with the OnlyFans and stuff. They're like, oh, she might get fired.
Those women shouldn't be getting
Well,
fired.
we had a story a few weeks ago where an OnlyFans mom, her kid got kicked out of school.
Why?
That's weird.
Because first of all, she had an OnlyFans decal on her car promoting her OnlyFans
Amazing.
for years. And then it wasn't until like a couple years after when a parent complained because they saw her in the drop-off line. They're like, what the fuck? And then she was like shielding her kid's eyes because it's a Catholic prep school.
Oh, God.
So then they complained and they gave her an ultimatum too. They're like, listen, take the decals down or you're not allowed on school premises and you got to drop your kids off across the street and they got to walk across the street to get to school.
That's not that big of a deal.
Not that big of a deal. So she's like, fine, I'll just do that. And then eventually it just got so deep media attention that the school just banned her and expelled the kids.
That's
But
messed up.
they
That's
prob-
just because that girl's husband was on the OnlyFans, probably.
Probably. But it's like, but that's probably only because it's like the school was catching so much heat
Yeah.
from like media.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the
But
day,
it's also such a strict Catholic school that it has in their like, when you like enroll into the private school, it says like what you can get expelled for. And you get expelled for being gay.
talking about
Any,
how strict are the OnlyFans is paying the tuition.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
So you're telling me you're that strict in your beliefs that you're gonna turn down money? That reminds me of this.
Because when does the Catholic Church turn down a bag?
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Since when?
It's like it's like this comedian, this joke I heard like years ago, a couple years ago. You guys know what Juneteenth is?
Yeah.
Like Juneteenth, like the freedom of slaves.
I was around during 2020.
My bad. So this comedian,
I posted a black square. I was there. I was on the front line.
So the Senate had to vote, and the Senate has like seats of like 130, 140 people, right? And the Senate had to vote, and they voted in favor. I think it was like 80 people said yes to 60 people saying no. And this comedian went up on stage and he was like, 80 people said yes to Juneteenth being recognized as a national holiday, and 60 people said no. It's like, you know how racist you have to be to turn down a holiday?
Yeah, you're just getting a day off. Like, what are we doing?
Like, you know how racist you got to be just to not want a day off? Like, so wait, they get to celebrate? Nah,
we're not having that.
That's what that reminds
It's
me.
because the white people still got to go into work on
That's
Juneteenth.
Like, maybe that's
gotta
why
do
they
more
read
work
the
now.
fine print. They're like, wait, what?
That reminds
Yeah,
me.
they got to do Jamal's work. Like, dude, this sucks having to do someone else's work for them. Why would
That's
anyone ever want to do this?
insane.
This is brutal.
This is terrible. Yeah, now you get it. So okay, that's wild. That's wild. No, so final thoughts, and then I guess we'll go to the next one. The teacher shouldn't have got fired.
No.
She's rapper mode all the time. Like, even when she's talking
Default
serious,
setting?
like, yeah, that's her default setting is like rapper mode. Like the way she talks, it looks like she's always about to talk shit about something.
That's crazy.
Even this is a quote from her. It says, if I was a horrible teacher, y'all would have dropped me the day I was a problem, Brown said.
Why does that sound like a drop? That sounds like if I was that bad, y'all would have dropped me from the being yours. I'm like,
I need a song to come out from her with the intro just being a news snippet.
that would
of
be
the
so
situation,
fire.
and then diss track right after.
That would be
Candace
so
Lamar.
fire.
Yeah.
I need to, you know what? What's her thing? I'll
Drippin'
get it
honey.
afterwards. I'll get it after.
Drippin' honey. Yeah, but
Drippin' honey. Oh my God.
yeah, Kendrick came out here with like diss tracks. We need like, I'm sick of like mainstream rapper
No.
diss tracks. You guys are all rich, you're all making money. Fuck off. You guys make music together.
Yeah, let's
Like,
go
stop
after
acting like you hate
obscure
each
shit.
other. Let's hear some real diss
Yeah.
track hate shit.
We should do a diss. We should write a diss track about your McDonald's.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's workshop it.
Yeah.
You got anything
thought-
off the top?
You thought everything was
I
fine,
don't.
but I got your sign, bitch. Like some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not a rapper. I just be talking shit. That's so funny.
I do want to bring this up.
Please.
So I reached out to Drippin' Honey.
You
No,
did?
didn't.
I asked her
She on
to.
Cameo and shit?
I reached out to her last night. I was like,
Is
"Hey,
she-
we're doing a podcast. If you want to come on the podcast, let me know." Yada yada yada. And she said,
I'm so excited.
Is she gonna FaceTime us right now?
she says, "Hey, thank you for supporting me. Is it today? I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this message.
Is that what? Did she just send you that now?
Just send me it now."
FaceTime.
Yo,
her right
FaceTime her right
Should we
now.
call her?
Now. She said, hey, we're live right now.
She said, "Okay."
Right now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Fuck.
Let's do it. I'm super excited.
I don't know. I gotta think of what are we gonna ask her?
Well, I got questions.
You got questions?
I got
Alright.
questions. This is such a twisted turn of events. I didn't know this was going to happen
Dude,
today.
let's go. We like
I'm
to
excited.
we like to surprise our guests sometimes.
That's crazy.
Like the OnlyFans mom we talked to that got banned, I surprised our guest with an interview with her. She came on. She did a video
Did she
call.
Wait,
come on
when
the
did you
show or
reach
did
out
she
to her?
come on the show?
Honey Drip
Yeah.
last night.
Oh, she was just, okay, let's go
And
call
she
her
was
right
calling
now.
that. Okay.
Call her right now. Let's do this.
All right.
This is crazy. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
Her camera's good. There it is. There it is.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Welcome to the Down the Wire podcast. I'm Jacob. I got two guests with me today. I got Akeem and Will over here.
Hello.
Miss
How's it
Honey
going?
Drip. I'm a fan. Give me this. Miss Honey Drip.
So I wasn't prepared for right now.
I'm just so excited that we got you on the phone. This is crazy. I just discovered you today.
Thank you.
We was-
Thank you for supporting me as well.
We were covering your story, and they were telling us about how you got fired, unjustly so, for having a fire rap career.
Yes, well, I was dealing with a lot of things last year, and it just came about because a parent just continuously kept complaining about me being a rapper, and she felt that as if I was unsafe and a bad influence on her child.
Right.
But I never knew the parent or the child because they wish to stay anonymous.
That's ridiculous.
So one, they're bitch made. That's one. Two, but like you apparently, and this is what we were told, is that you won the Teacher of the Month
Yeah.
In December, yeah.
in December, and they still think you're a bad parent, a bad teacher, sorry.
Yep. And the Teacher of the Month award is given to you by administration and the students, so where they personally vote and write comments down to, decide who the winner is.
That's insane.
That's nuts.
So we were talking. We now were expecting a diss track to the school.
Yeah, that's my question. When's the diss track coming?
When's the diss track coming?
Right now, working on my next EP called "Dripped Out of School."
Let's go.
That's perfect.
Let's go.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's perfect.
That's amazing. And you gotta do the music video in the cafeteria.
Definitely, y'all gotta come be in the video.
Don't play with me. I'll pull up. Don't play with me. What is it? Detroit? You send me to Detroit. I will pull up. That's nothing but a flight.
Yeah,
I will come.
Come on, pull up.
Don't play with me. I want to be there with all the students. Hey, first of all, I want to know who is the kid in the crutches in the one
That's Tyrese.
Pardon me?
He played basketball too.
Oh, so what happened? Why is he in the crutches? He said, I gotta be. It's free period. I gotta be in this video.
I really don't know why, but he said, Miss Brown, I ain't gonna miss this. His daddy was sitting right outside. He had to go get his hair done after, but he was like, I'm about to get in this video real quick. He was like, I don't care about my hair.
That's so funny.
He's showing some heart.
Did you do
no
this
legs,
video?
but-
Did you do this video during free period, or was this like after school?
Oh, no. So this was after my removal. So my last day was February 15th. So on my last day, when I walked out, all my students was behind me. And we did not shoot it on school grounds. We shot it next door at like another parking lot by the subway.
Oh,
okay.
So it wasn't at the school.
Yeah, it wasn't at the school.
Well, it was at dismissal. School is over at 2:50. So it was after we got out of school.
No, but it wasn't on school grounds.
No. And also because I've been working at a school I've been teaching for 7 years. It's too much commotion, and I'm a real artist. I ain't want all that bull crap in my video. So that's why I'm like, let me go over here where it ain't gonna be a lot of cars and we can have our own little space. Nobody really be in that parking lot anyway that I took us to.
I want to know. So now that this is unfolded, are you trying to get back into teaching, or are you just using this now? You're like, fuck it, let's go full music.
Teacher. I'm an educator. That's what I do. I'm working on my master's, and I'm about to finish to get my doctorate. Nobody can stop you from what you're doing. When somebody asked me when you was little, what do you want to be when you grow up? Once you grow up, you don't stop being things. Of course, I want to be a teacher. Why wouldn't I? I love working with kids. It's fun. It's something new every day. They lit. Like, it's not like you working with a whole lot of dogs. Y'all uptight, mad at your kids, mad at your husband. I don't like all that. I love working with kids. They are so fun. It's new. It's, you know what I'm saying? And they are into so many different things. So, and that's what I like to do. I like to do different things every day. I just like to be different. And that's what I love. Of course, I want to be a teacher. I love educating people anyway. And I have a nonprofit called Social Privilege in the Neighborhood, which if your student is failing, I tutor them for free. I give out free clothes every month to women and children. If you are failing, I do your resume for free. And then I contact you with another girl that I work with.
And they fired this lady?
Get nonviolent crimes off your record expunged off of there. So I do a lot of things in my community, and this not no play story. I have some parents that come to my school to give me hugs because what I do for them, because they've been in house fires, and I donate thousands of clothes every month to so many different families. Like, I do a lot for the school. Homecoming, you know how many homecoming dresses, tickets, outfits, accessory, glasses, everything that I bought, that I'm sponsoring kids that actually need help, that actually need this. I'm telling parents that their kids know how to do animation design. They like, what's that? Hold on, you been with your kid how long?
That's nuts, man.
I'm paying for EIN numbers for these kids to start their businesses. So this is what I do. I do this naturally. My granny is 94. I've been doing Meals on Wheels since I was 3 years old. I've been giving back. I've been doing this.
So
nobody is making me do this.
That's crazy, man.
That's wild.
Praise to you. That's awesome. I had no idea about that. That's keep doing what you're doing.
Teaching kids how to start LLCs?
Thank
like,
you.
what's going on?
Dude, yeah.
My question now is like, if you're doing all these things and parents are, coming up to you, acknowledging this, and people are showing you love for that, why did one complaint outweigh a whole community backing you?
Well, the great thing about this is that I didn't know the support I had until my removal, to where the parents were outraged, like, Miss Brown, why you didn't say nothing, this, that, and the third. But when you are an adult, literally, I was just rolling with the punches. That's how I felt, and I felt as if it was me against them. I didn't know I had this much support. I didn't know these parents thought of me like that, and their kids go, because the kids ain't gonna say, I want to talk about you, where the parents are like, my son always coming. He don't talk about nobody. He keep talking about this U.S. history class and his teacher that believe in him and inspire him and stuff like that. These are what these kids are saying. I didn't know. I didn't know I had this type of influence. I didn't know I had this type of impact. And I didn't know these many people had my back. So once I I realized that, I was like, yeah, I was taken advantage of. I was discriminated against because of one parent disapproval when I got over 200 parents that approve of this message.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
that
And my
parent.
schools never knew I rapped. We don't be talking about rapping class. I'm telling them what a monopoly mean, what capitalism mean, what a UAW is, what about labor unions. So when they started this petition, they started this because this is what I taught them in U.S. history class.
That's crazy. Can I?
Yeah.
I gotta. All right. So let me ask. Are you actively looking to go back to the same school? Or are you trying to like get a job?
I don't want to go back to the same school that discriminated against me and had me crying for weeks. You know, not that school. I want to go to any school in the United States that's going to appreciate me. That's going, you know what I'm saying? That's going to realize the impact that I bring. I was only at that school for 6 months, and I caused all this commotion in just 6 months.
Right. Well.
You know?
Yeah, I get it. That's right. Well,
no.
well, there's a actually it's funny. We were covering another story, and there's a school in Pennsylvania, right, that could use your assistance because they're wilding over there. It was a teacher who decided for their history class they're gonna do talk about slave auctions, and she made a stencil, and the students 10 years old had to describe how they would operate their slave auction. And then some kids got doctored points because they said, "Oh, the slave would be able to eat at the table with us." Mind you, these are 5th graders, so these are like 11-year-old kids. So
Yeah.
they need Miss Honey Drip.
They lost the point.
Yeah.
They lost the point
And
because they would treat them
love
nicely.
to go.
They need Miss Honey. Okay, so your IG is what? Honey is Honey Drip?
Drippin honey_music.
Drippin Honey. I'm about to follow you right now. Don't play with me.
Okay.
Drippin Honey. Hold on. Drippin with a G or
Yeah.
just an N?
No G.
Drippin
Apostrophe.
Honey. Hold on. Don't play with me.
Underscore
You got a
music.
fan. I got it.
Thank you so
Underscore
much.
music right here. Boom. You just got a fan. 1,000%.
Thank you.
And and your hips don't lie either. Okay, Miss Honey Drip. Your hips telling the truth. I see you. Okay. All right, Miss Honey Drip. We can talk. We can hang out after class.
You know the vibe.
Don't play with me, Miss Honey Drip. I'll pull up. I got air miles. Don't play with me.
Where y'all at?
I mean, we're in Ottawa, Canada. We're all Canadian.
Oh, Detroit and Canada right there. I can come over there.
I mean, Canada's a little bigger than that, but we can make it work. Yeah, because
it ain't nothing to go over there. It's like Canada is 15 minutes from my house.
yeah, Windsor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Windsor.
We'll meet halfway.
Yeah, we'll pull up.
It's only a couple
We'll pull
hours.
up.
If you don't want me to come, just say that.
Say, hey, sweetheart, don't tempt me with a good time. I'm looking for
What's
papers.
up? I need a video shot in Canada anyway.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Hey, hold on.
We got the locations for you. We got the videographers for you, man. We got some
Hey,
real
that's
ones
a,
out here.
I want. Hey, I want to know who shot the video. Did you get a kid from like AV course? Who was the videographer in the parking lot?
This girl, her name Urban Outrage Productions.
Okay, so it's someone you've used before for your other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I already knew her because that's why I had her meet me
Mm.
outside.
I thought it was one of the students.
Well,
that would have been.
That would have been the best.
Do you feel like any pressure now when it comes to the music moving forward? Like do you feel like a lot of eyes on you?
Push shit in motion, and I put a nigga on if he ain't got no motion. They say they be applying pressure, but I be getting through it.
Okay.
She a rapper for real. She
Yeah.
got all the drops ready to go.
That's dope. What's the process like now? Are you just kind of sitting around waiting to see how stuff goes through court? You looking for jobs actively, or like what are you doing right now? Just working on music?
I can't speak on that because of my lawyers, but I'm working.
Okay. Right on.
I love it.
Right
You got a fan.
Working on my music. I'm working on Dripped Out of School. So Dripped Out of School should be done in about 2 to 3 weeks.
Damn.
That's
Hopefully
quick.
shorter.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's gonna be shared on our stories for
The
sure.
single that's gonna be on Dripped Out of School. It's called Mo Money. I'm probably about to shoot that. Well, shit, if y'all really got the location, let me know what the cameraman talking about. I'll come out there and shoot it too.
She's
Shit.
Yeah, man. We got one of the best cameramen in the country here in Ottawa. So
Yeah, send me his page and shit. so I
I'll
can
send
look
it.
and
I'll send it.
We can get that set up because that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to shoot these videos, get this shit out here, and just keep promoting.
All right. Shout out Ben Telford. He's a fan. I know he's listening right now. We'll make it happen though.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I can't wait.
You got anything else you want to say just before we close out here? You want to let the people know anything?
Yes, go stream Honey Economics on all platforms and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Drippin Honey 313.
I'm doing it right now.
Go watch my new video, y'all. Tell me what y'all think.
Honey,
The Drippin 101?
No, it's called No Cheat Code.
No
I just
Cheat
dropped
Code.
it today at noon.
Oh, just today. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
you dropped it today?
Yep. Let me know what y'all think.
Honey Economics. Hold up. There you are. Thick thighs be saving lives.
I think you got more than a fan today.
She might have found a husband. Stop playing with me.
My guy's working on a visa right now.
Stop playing with me.
Thank you so much for taking the time. We appreciate you.
No worries. Thank y'all for supporting me.
1000%. We gonna figure it out and make it happen.
We on your side for sure.
Yeah, let me know so I'm ready to come over there.
Hell yeah. We'll make it
Drippin'
happen.
Honey. There we go.
All right,
Right there. The EP top songs. Nigga No. I like that one.
Oh, she left.
No.
Cool. I'm with it. That was a
funny,
vibe,
man.
bro.
Dude,
That was
that's
dope as
amazing.
hell.
That's how we podcast over here, dude. That's how we put our guests on the spot.
That's so dope. Next time I come back, we got to get the OnlyFans mom.
Therefore, down to the wire means the very last possible moment or to the very end.